XROP stands for Exceptional Research Opportunities Programs, and it's an opportunity for students to have more experience in the science field. Typically, it offers a student to work in a world-renowned research lab with a Howard Hughes Medical Institute scientist, and the program runs for 10 weeks. You engage in very active research, and then you continue on with the research and present your research next year in a symposium. I will be working in Dr. Stepko's lab at Harvard Medical School. She is a neuroscientist who researches the retina, particularly the development and degeneration of photoreceptor cells in the eye that ultimately lead to blindness.
I met Michelle in her first semester at Lehigh as a student in a course called Book to Bench, Biotechniques Book to Bench, and it was an opportunity for first-year students to get a little bit of lab experience. I hoped in preparation for being part of the C-Phages program, and sure enough, that turned out to be the case for several students, including Michelle. So Michelle entered C-Phages. I was delighted about that because what I saw in the Book to Bench experience was a young person who would take some risks, and when I think about Michelle, I think of risk taker, not the type that jumps off in a bungee cord, but the type that is willing to venture forward with ideas that she's thought about, but clearly are being offered in a setting that might be a little bit unusual for a first-year student or a second-year student or an undergraduate at all. But Michelle is that person. She is willing to venture forward with her idea. And when it came time for me to recommend a student for the XROP program through HHMI, which is a highly competitive program, ones in which they're interested in students who have that sense of exploration and want to become leaders in science, bioscience, or in many STEM areas. Michelle was at the top of my list. I was delighted to be able to recommend someone that I thought had the potential to really become a leader in science. She's certainly demonstrating that here at Lehigh, and I can see her going forward with that after Lehigh as well.
Working with Dr. Ware, she's so helpful, she's so educational, she's very supportive of everything, and having her as a mentor during my C-Phage really allowed me to discover science in its fullest and also be a better scientist. My name is Michelle Juarez. I'm majoring in behavioral neuroscience, and I'm in the class of 2016.